welcome to Marcello Live. I'm Marcello Hernandez. How you guys feeling? Awesome, guys. Welcome to the show. We have an amazing show lined up for you guys tonight. We have amazing guests. Our guests tonight are Bill Squire from WMMS. How about that, gang? Huh? Our other guest is Gabriela Cruz from Fox Sports and the Cleveland Indians. Gang, how about that? For exercise, which is exciting. Let's just hope he doesn't fall in love with boxing. We don't have to hear a breakup track about boxing. But let's hope he continues to exercise, because if he doesn't, that will really break his heart. Penguins, guys, penguins are in the news. Thank you. Penguins have been rescued in England by English police. They have arrested a 23-year-old with suspicion of theft or burglary or legally collecting penguins. What's worse? Firefighters in California. Firefighters in California rescued a mountain lion stuck in a tree. That is hilarious. Yes, stuck in a tree. What is this? You know what that headline should read is firefighters in California are killed by a mountain lion pretending to be stuck in a tree. I know this mountain lion was probably just hungry and got up in a tree and was like, meow, meow, I'm so stuck, meow. Like, that's not what we're doing. Oh, you gotta turn it on. Hey, gang. Let's see. It clicked. You guys ready for your next story? Yeah, our next story. Our next story is in Kentucky. Krispy Kreme is delivering free donuts to police officers, mourning the truck that used to serve donuts in their state. Yeah, I don't understand this whole police donuts thing in America. You guys get that? I mean, why are we giving the people that are supposed to protect us so much sugar? You know, less free donuts, more free gym memberships. You guys with that? You guys with that? Yeah? Can I get a round of applause for that? Police department. All right, guys, that's our monologue for today. You guys ready for a great show, huh? Let's go to the desk. Desk time, made it to the desk. It's just like I left it last semester. What's up, gang? So for the show, we're going to start off with our first guest. I'm so excited to have her on the show. She is currently a freelance reporter for Fox Sports 8, Ohio, as well as the Cleveland Indians. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce the lovely Gabriela Cruz, everybody.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
You made it. Hi, how are you?
Good, how's it going?
I'm doing okay. I had a rough monologue, but I think I'll recover.
I liked it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So welcome. You're used to being at John Carroll, right? You just came back?
I drop in a lot because I teach a class now on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Nice. What class again?
It's an intro to mass media class.
Nice.
So it's not the most interesting of classes. Is this a classmate right here? Hey, I mean, yeah, you can attest. It's not the most exciting.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, come on up. Did you learn anything today? But yeah, it's good. You know, it's another supplemental thing I got going on. So it's always good to be back at school.
Well, I have to say I am a huge fan of you.
Oh, stop. But tell me more.
Yeah, exactly. You do a lot of stuff. You work for Fox Sports 8. You work for the Indians. You're working here now. But before we get into that, I want to know, what was it like to be like young Gab?
Oh, young Gab?
Yeah, before we got into all this stuff.
Okay, before juggling Gab, I feel like I've always kind of done a lot of things at once. I'm very flighty, you know, I'm just
flighty.
I'm just like...
Define flighty, please.
I would say I'm running from thing to thing, and I don't know where my keys are. And I used to just I would always lose my phone, and it wasn't a big deal. Like, people just, I was reading my Facebook messages on Time Hop, and my friends were like, Gab, where are you? Last seen at the library. Like, because I never had my phone. So I guess
that's a great sentence, I think, for like older people. Reading my Facebook messages on Time Hop.
Yeah.
They just never know what we're talking about.
We're just so millennial now, okay?
That's nuts. I like that as a personality trait. If I could explain myself as a person, I'd say, I don't know where my keys are.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
And people know. You're like, yeah, for sure. Or let's play a game of where's my car? You know, that's just me, you know, so.
Make some noise if you don't know where your keys are. Okay, all right, so.
Yeah.
You're not weird. There's more of you, I guess.
Yeah, I would say rule follower, though. I just always never really broke the rules like Bill, who's going to come up next. He's going to have a way cooler story than me.
But you have a break the rules story?
I have just one. I rode the elevator,
you guys
okay?
want to hear a break the rules story?
Yeah. Now, I really towed the edge of danger.
Okay.
In high school, we're not allowed to ride the elevator. You need an elevator. You have to have a broken something to ride the elevator. I didn't. Okay, so
I broke my something last. Okay. Go
on. Well, I feel like I'm peer pressurable a little bit. My friends coaxed me into riding the elevator, and so we got on the elevator. As soon as we got off the elevator on the 3rd floor, we opened the doors, and it was like a scene out of a movie. The meanest teacher, who was also my track coach, right there, right when we got off. So he's like freaking out. We dispersed in all directions, and he's yelling at us. And it was actually kind of funny because the first person he starts losing his mind on was a girl that wasn't actually on the elevator. We felt kind of guilty, so he's like, "All of you get back here!" And we came back, and we're like, "By the way, she wasn't on the elevator."
She's on another talk show at another college right now.
Yeah.
Like, this damn Gabriella Cruz. I mean.
Riding the elevator. So yeah, I rode the elevator. Well, what's bizarre is actually shortly after that, my same friend convinced me to ride the elevator again.
What?
After that traumatizing
That's
situation.
Your fault,
yeah.
100%.
And
so you get back in the elevator.
We got back in the elevator.
You're nervous. You're twitchy. You're like, he's gonna come back.
More than that, I'm freaking out. I'm actually jumping. I'm telling her, I'm like, Julie, we really shouldn't be doing this. And I jumped, and my book bag hit the emergency thing. So the next thing I know, because I'm freaking out because we shouldn't be on the elevator because something could happen, I cause the emergency thing to go off. And it's like, help is on the way. Help
what?
Is on the way. I don't even remember what happened. We actually got away with that one. So that one was more just an adrenaline rush situation. The first one we got totally screwed. We got detentions and
you guys know the average adrenaline you feel when you ride an elevator.
Right. You know.
Usually pretty.
Not everybody is as you know, edgy as me, but.
Yeah, no, yeah, well, it's tough to top an elevator bust. I mean, that's out of, should be, I think that's in Mission Impossible. I've never seen Tom Cruise elevator. Okay, next question. Gab, so after you got over your edgy period, your elevator riding, off the rails, Gab.
I really came back together after that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
I stay up late and stuff. You know.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Like right now.
So what happens? So for these freelance reporting for these two companies, Fox Sport 8 and the Indians, how do you get in? What happens?
So it really started with the Indians. I got home from school. I knew I needed a job, and I saw that there was an audition for the hosting job. I went in there and I auditioned, and it was really only in front of 3 people. So when I walked away, I did feel good about the
What was the room like? Give me like an idea. So you're young Gab, how old are you?
22, 23.
Okay, cool. So you're young Gab, 22, 23. You're like,
yeah, I just got out of grad school.
You know, and then you walk in.
I took the stairs, and I got there.
So you go up the stairs, okay.
I got there, and it was just 3 people, a panel of 3 women, and, you know, we did a little interview, and then they had me mock do some things, you know. Oh, here's Dunkin' Donuts, plunkin', you know, whatever. I don't really remember everything.
Yeah, clearly, because I don't know what you just said. Here's Dunkin' Plunkin'.
They did some play on words. They called it Plunkin' Dunkin' Donut. I don't know.
Okay.
They don't do it anymore.
You did it, and you killed it. Because you got the job.
So yeah, they told me I got the job, and then the hard work began because I had to learn how. That was in front of 3 people, and then I had to show up to work and speak in front of thousands of people, live audience, lots of variables.
What situation is that? The live thousands of people, like you're at the game.
At the game, yeah, in park hosting.
You're on the big screen.
You know, they're plastering the
Come on.
right. This frizzy hair is right up in your face for everyone to see every day.
Nice.
But yeah, so I try to pump up the crowd, and I do like a pregame show and things like that. But yeah, there's a whole echo too. You have to get used to that. That'll throw somebody off right away.
So there was like a transition from like the audition.
Yes.
Like I'm young and I know I'm good enough to get the job, versus I'm like actually in the job and like there's thousands of people here. I hope I don't stutter.
Correct.
Is that your biggest fear?
It's already happened, and actually I had a good experience with sideline reporting shortly before the Indians job.
Okay.
They cut to me in my first playoff game, and they're like, now to our third member of our broadcast, and it was only high school football. This was nothing important. Sorry, to the families. It's important.
High school football players at home, what'd you say?
it's important for a little while. There's angrier moms than the players, trust me.
I am the captain and middle linebacker at my high school. I am never watching this show again. All right, so you're highlight reporting, and now to our third member. What happens, right? We're gonna pretend like this is it.
Yeah, for sure. Right. I had my entire thing ready to say, and as soon as I saw the red light go on, like I just did right now, flashback moment, I lost everything. I started out saying a few words, and then I straight up had to be honest. I was like, and I totally forgot what I was gonna say. And it was like a traumatizing thing. My friends recorded it and stuff, and I'm like, I was sick for 2 weeks probably. I was so embarrassed. And now I watch it back, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's actually really funny now. But so I had that experience to kind of warm me up to failure and just the nature of you're never gonna be perfect on air. Like even, you get it.
Yeah, well, I mean, not me, but you, yeah.
With hair like that, I know it's perfect every time. Sure. But yeah, so.
Cool. Well, before I let you go, I want you to kind of tell the people anything you want to plug, anything. You can do a shameless plug into that camera. Is that the best one?
Oh, this one?
All right, so do a shameless plug. Let's get it nice and dramatic. She's going to say something important.
I'm going to say something important. So you didn't know this about me, but I have songs on iTunes. You can check them out. This is my world. Go ahead, doubt me. A lot to twist. Your girl made it major league.
Woo! Yeah. Look at that.
Check it out on iTunes. That's just one of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gabriella Cruz, let her in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're out of here.
Can I just scoop behind the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go.
One more time for Gabriella, everybody. Let her hear it. All right, gang. So let's move on. Our next segment is going to be a little video. We actually have some news reporters on our team, and they do a segment called "The Good News Is." So before we get right into it, guys, are you guys ready for the good news is? You interested? Yeah? All right, let's play it.
Hello, you've had enough of the bad news in the world. Welcome to our show, The Good News Is. I'm your host. This is my host, Yeah But. Say hello, Yeah But.
Yeah, but okay, keep going.
All right, today on the show we got some good news. The good news is today we got have you been doing a little bit of weightlifting yet, Bud?
Yeah, but I'm thinking about getting into yoga.
I mean yoga, really? I've heard some good things about yoga.
Yeah, but I don't want to tell everybody I'm doing yoga. We'll keep going.
All right, our first story is the good news tonight. Mountain gorilla populations are climbing all over the world. That's some good news.
Did you say gorillas? They get more gorillas?
More gorillas in the mountains, more mountain gorillas.
Yeah, but isn't that a little more competition for food?
You're competing with food with gorillas. Maybe we should wait for after the.
Yeah, keep going. I'm not here, but
okay. Well, we're gonna tell everyone. You think we could wait until?
Yeah, but then when am I gonna read this? When am I gonna have time?
To
read something like this.
It's gonna be here.
Yeah, but just pretend. Come on.
All right, the good news is a dog in España has been trained to perform CPR on police officers. That's undoubtedly good news.
Sí, pero, what if you're allergic to dogs?
Jeez, yeah, but you seem like you're in a bad mood. Is something bothering you, something bringing you down?
No. Let me do the next story. How about that? The good news is a puppy has been successfully operated on and can now walk after being born with his paws facing up. Huh?
That's some great news. Good job, you did it. Way to stay positive.
Yeah. But Wouldn't it be kind of funny to see a dog that always looks like it doesn't know the answer to a question? You know?
You doing okay?
Yeah.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
I mean, you seem a little busted.
Yeah, but
I mean, let me do the last story, okay? The good news is in Mississippi, police officers are issuing vouchers for repairs instead of tickets for headlights and taillights. Now, I mean, that's some bueno news, though. I mean, that's been our show. Thank you for watching. The good news is I'm your host, I mean.
And I'm yeah, but. So thanks.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
but I just wanted to finish this.
I closed it up.
But yeah, but I usually. Thank you guys.
I mean,
Yeah, but Good night. The good news is, you say the good news and I say we're out, okay?
I mean, the good news is
We're out of here. I'm very proud of our thing. Please stop the applause. All right, guys. Are you guys ready for more show? Yeah, more show? Awesome. Our next guest is the co-host of the Alan Cox Show of the WMMS Alan Cox Show. He is also a comedian all over the country. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the lovely Bill Squire, everybody.
Lovely.
How are you?
Lovely.
How are you, you lovely, lovely person?
I'm all right. It's good to be here in this lunchroom that also is a TV studio. I nailed it. Yeah.
You nailed it.
What city is that?
That is north. And are you ready for the first question? Welcome, Bill. I'm so happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
This is the studio. It does look a little bit like a lunchroom, but it's what we have.
They can't see that at home.
No, they can't. You're
Because they're
right.
not watching it.
Because they're not at all. They're not. Yeah. This doesn't play at home. It actually plays on every other channel. So, Bill, you were my age once.
Probably. They don't know we're not the same age.
That's true. So, Bill, what's it like to be a 21-year-old that looks like you?
That would be terrible. That would be awful. Like, it's not great being a 37-year-old that looks like me. Being a 21-year-old that looked like me would be, like, it'd almost be a crime. Like, to just look like this and you're like, I'm 21 years old, but,
Why is he in here? Just check the mugshot. Check the
yeah.
mugshot. It's because he looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
But for when you did look like me, what was it like?
Are you saying when I was your age?
I don't like saying it like that.
Okay, because I never looked like you.
Yeah, you did to an extent.
I mean, I was young.
A baby face.
Yeah, I was a baby face. I was definitely baby face when I was 21. Like I was in the Philippines doing missionary stuff. I was raised Mormon. I wasn't being a good one though.
Okay, Bill had too much fun in the Philippines. Before the Philippines.
Before the Philippines.
Let's go before the Philippines. Were you very well behaved?
No. But like I wasn't like I didn't like drink or smoke or do drugs or anything. I wasn't addicted to elevators. I am now. Look at me now. But I wasn't like I wasn't a wild kid, but I was funny and I was like goofy and I didn't like school or direct, people telling me what to do.
Gotcha.
So I was rebellious in my own way, but not like the typical. I thought it was hacky to be like a typical kid that's like, I'm gonna do drugs and show my parents what I'm like. I'm gonna make my parents have. They're like, oh, he's a good kid, but he also doesn't do anything we say. That's very strange.
Okay.
They had no idea how to deal with me.
That's the dynamic. I have a similar feel. Like I played soccer, I did all that stuff, and then kind of like doing comedy and moving into this realm of my life, it hasn't always been, rainbows.
Right.
And in high school, I got detentions. I was.
I got detentions all the time.
You did.
Yeah.
I got two main detentions. I got two big categories for my detentions. It was mischief.
I've done mischief.
Mischief, which I thought was funny, and then the other one was excessive talking. Don't know where that came from.
I got failure to follow directions.
That's it?
Yeah, well, because basically, shut up, Bill. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I keep talking.
But like sometimes you do it for the teacher, Like I hate that it's always like, oh, he's so misbehaved, everything he does is terrible. Sometimes it gets awkward in there, And I'm here, I like comedy, so I'm making a joke. People laugh. You're welcome.
You gotta fill the silence.
Yeah. Like,
Also, sometimes they set you up, and they say a word. You gotta do it. You gotta make the jokes.
I wish we could have thought of that.
If you're talking about World War II and they're saying something about semen, I gotta say something.
Yeah, I mean this is pre. What age is this? Your prime?
This, my prime goofing off was definitely high school.
High school, okay.
Yeah.
You wore a leather jacket today. Did you wear the leather jacket in high school?
No.
It's a new.
It's just I think there's a misconception about the leather jacket. Like if you're trying to be a tough guy, I just like the way it looks. Like I'm not trying to send a message to anybody. First of all, it's not leather. It's from Target. It's not.
It's not real. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a real leather jacket.
Maybe that's what it is that other guys with a leather jacket will walk by and be like, he's not one of us.
And I kind of want them to know that.
Okay.
Like if someone were to see me and try and be friends with me based on my leather jacket, I'm like, no, you go away. First of all, I'm good on friends.
Do you have enough friends?
Yeah, I got 3.
Okay, that's good. I think I have too many friends right now.
Oh, for sure you do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But at your age, that's when you get it a lot, and then you pare them down over the years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start deleting.
They'll delete you. In a good way.
In the best way.
Yeah.
So
they'll have families and stuff like that. You're gonna be doing comedy and have a different kind of career, and they're just gonna be like,
It's too much.
It's
just excessive talking and mischief with that guy.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
That's all it is with him. Yeah. All right, we've talked so much about young Bill. Let's talk about Radio Bill and how did you get into that? What happened? What's the moment?
The moment for me.
Like how she was auditioning, you know what I mean? That type of moment.
I was actually up against several different guys. A job became available on WMS on the Alan Cox Show, and they are auditioning several different comedians to be on the show. And every time I went in, it was just fun the whole time. There was good feedback on social media and stuff like that. And
so they did a trial run?
Yeah, they did a trial run with me and I think 3 or 4 other comedians, and then it just started being me and just me and then me and then after 4 days in a row, I'm like, I got this, right? And they're like, yeah, you do. And then a month later, they hired me. It was, that was stressful.
They kept you on the edge for a month.
Oh my God, they did. It was brutal. But
how do you like being here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So.
Not working, just being. Okay, so what's So you've been on the radio. I know that every time a comedian comes in, usually they come on the Alan Cox Show. Have you had a moment on the show where you've had this is showbiz, one of those moments?
No, radio's not really showbiz.
No?
No. See, they're like, yeah, we know. Showbiz this feels more like showbiz than our show because we're there for so long and the shows are so long that it feels more laid back. If it's you're entertaining people, but it's not like come to the green room, we'll get you prepped. It's a hang more than anything.
Okay.
So I don't get a real big showbiz feel. I mean, there's perks and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But it's luckily working with a guy like Alan who is such a professional. I just kind of get to be there and goof around and be funny and it doesn't feel like work
no one's
or
telling you what to do.
No,
Yeah,
and that's key for me.
You like that?
I can't do I don't like being told what to do.
Yeah, that's good. So, do you ever feel when people, does that translate to when you meet people off stage or off radio? Because usually, I'm sure you guys take callers, and I've seen you at comedy shows, but because with radio, do people sometimes talk to you like you're their companion?
Oh yeah, well that's because people listen so much and they become very familiar with your life, and I get this too because I was a fan of talk radio before I was on it. So when you meet that person that you listen to all the time, you know so much about them, and they don't know anything about you, but you really have to like not come off as a crazy person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a boring way to end it.
But at least like, I'm sure, like for example, I don't know, have you ever had like someone that you were a huge fan of come on the show and you had to like kind of clear the air, like, hey man, I'm an enormous fan?
Oh yeah. I mean, is that you want to say who? Or?
I mean, did you have a moment? If you haven't been like shocked by anybody, then please don't.
I mean, there's definitely been people that I'm huge fans of, like David Tell's been on a few times, and he's been one of my favorite comedians of all time.
Is it intimidating to interview people like that?
Not anymore, but like at first it was a little bit, because you just want to go into so much, and you just got to let it come to you.
Got it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Kind of like we hit it. Like we started off so good, and then like now
Here we are.
it's quiet.
Before we let you go, Bill, I want you to kind of do the same thing Gab did. To tell the people anything that you've had or anything you have coming up that you want them to do. We'll do something dramatic the same way. You don't have to use the cactus if you don't want to.
I'm also not going to sing.
Okay.
I have a podcast called Flicks and Bill. It's where I watch Netflix movies and then review them with a friend, and it's a lot of fun. Usually we talk very little about the movie and mostly just go off on weird random conversations, and you can get that wherever you get your podcast, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, whatever it is.
Nice. And you also have I want them to hear it because he's such a funny comic. Tell them about your album on Spotify.
I got like 4 albums on there.
Nice.
Decisions Are My Thing is my newest one. Made it to #1 on iTunes last year.
Hey, how about that, gang, huh? #1, baby.
A few 100,000 streams a month. You know, it's doing okay. Yeah.
Cool, man. I'm so glad you came on the show. Thank you so much.
I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Awesome, guys. Give it up for Bill one more
thank
time.
you.
Stay here for a minute.
All right.
All right, guys. So I know a lot of you guys have been in situations where, or maybe Bill, have you ever been in a situation where you got invited to do something but you didn't want to do it?
You're lucky I like you.
But you couldn't think of an excuse.
Right. And
Right,
I literally, like, if I wouldn't even think of an excuse. I would just say, I don't want to do it. But I like you, so I came and did your show.
Okay, yeah. So you've been roped into a situation.
Yeah.
Make some noise if you've ever been roped into a situation. Yeah. So there's actually, we have a little commercial here that offers a solution to that. So let's check that out.
Hey, Tom Brady here. No relation. Have you ever been in a situation where somebody invites you to do something and you don't want to do it? And even worse, you can't think of an excuse? Well, don't you worry, because Tom Brady and Excusez-moi are here to help you. Here at Excusez-moi, we put the customer first. Here, we're focused on making sure you get out of any situation. And I mean any situation.
Hey, Trevor.
What?
Do you think maybe you could watch my snake this weekend?
Any situation?
Any situation.
Hey Candace, can you help me clean my boat tomorrow?
Jeez Louise. Hello, Tom Brady. This is Excusez-moi. Got it. The boat.
Yeah, clean the boat.
How you doing? Here we go. Gotcha, honey. All right, listen, you're gonna tell her you're allergic to fiberglass, okay? Most boats are made of fiberglass. She'll be sorry she even asked.
Thanks. I'm actually allergic to fiberglass.
Oh my god, most boats are made of fiberglass. I'm so sorry that I asked.
No problem.
Woo! Another one for Tommy Brady, baby. Come on. Hi, guys. We're live here at the Excusez-moi testimonials with my good friend Brian from Boston here. Brian, tell us and tell everybody at home, how has Excusez-moi changed your life?
Excusez-moi has. It's for years I put up with having to you know go and clean the fish tank for friends, go and change cat litter, things I don't want to do, and
And ever since you've been a member of Excusez-moi?
ever since you know the day I signed up for Excusez-moi, all of those inconveniences, those little gross parts of life are just gone, and it's just amazing.
Wow.
I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Tom,
Oh,
for
anytime.
truly changing my life.
Wow.
For the better.
Wow.
I gotta say, I think you're the best Tom Brady in the world.
Really?
Really.
You can't think of a better Tom
I
Brady.
can't think of another Tom Brady. My name is Brian. I'm from Boston.
And I'm Tom Brady. And this has been Excusez-moi's testimonials. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you, guys. Good night.
And now, gang, we actually have a surprise performance. I'm very excited to introduce these guys. They are an amazing group of musicians, guys. Please give it up right now for the Streaks in Key, guys.
One, two, ready, go.
Baby, you drive me so crazy. Baby, you drive me so crazy. Baby, you drive me so mad. You got me running around town like a woman on a warpath.
You put your spell on me. You got me rooted in the ground like an old oak tree. It's so good, can't you see that you got the magic just setting me free?
Baby, you drive me so crazy. Baby, you drive me so crazy. Baby, you drive me so mad. You got me running around town like a woman on a warpath.
You've got some magic touch. You got the hands to make 'em all buckle and blush. Blood runs fast, you make it rush. I'm gonna live forever and it hurts so much.
Baby, you drive me so crazy. Baby, you drive me so crazy. Baby, you drive me so mad. You got me running around town like a woman on a warpath.
There was a time when you were howling over me, and then the darkness fell, and now you're all I see. Yeah.
Baby, you drive me so
You drive me so crazy.
You drive me so crazy. Baby, you drive me so mad. You got me running around town like a woman on a warpath. Baby, you drive me so mad. You got me running around town like a woman on a warpath.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Let's give one more hand for Bill Squire and Gab Cruz. Everybody, let them hear it. And one more big hand for Streaks in Key. That's been our show, guys. We'll see you in a month. Thank you guys so much for coming. Give it up for yourselves. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.